Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this game between the Oakville Buzz and the Barrie Lakeshores in the Ontario Junior A Lacrosse League. Game will be starting shortly, just after the national anthems. I'm Ben Follows. Thank you very much for joining us. The Oakville Buzz got their first home win of the season last night against Six Nations with an 8-6 victory. We'll see if they can come out and do the same to Barrie. The Barrie Lakeshores are still looking for their first win of the season. We'll now have the national anthems. And here we go. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. The Oakville Buzz, fresh off their first home win of the season, will be looking to improve their record, hit their third win of the season tonight. They've beaten Kitchener-Waterloo and Six Nations thus far. They'll be looking to improve their record in their first Junior A season. Taking the face-off will be Eddie Q for the Oakville Buzz. Barrie wins the face-off. Carries it around. Passes it up the floor. It's Devin Caulfield carrying the ball up the floor for Barrie. Barrie carries it around. Up top. Up top, Braden Lockler-Fagan. Barrie trying to set up an offense. Ben Trumbull with the ball. Takes a shot, misses the net. No reset. Shot clock expires. The goalies are Kyle Hebert for Oakville. In the game last night, I incorrectly pronounced his name as Hebert. It is Hebert. Angus passes it down into the corner. Kennery. Henry follows, holding the ball. Oakville scores. That is on the Barrie netminder, Ethan Woods. That's a quick 1-0 lead for the Oakville Buzz. This is a great start for the Buzz. They're up 1-0. Let's see if they can keep it going. There was Henry Follows was late coming onto the floor, and he was inside the lines on the face-off. That'll be Barrie ball. Face-off violation. That goal was scored by Henry Follows. Number 15 on Barrie, breaking into the middle. He's checked by Oakville. Drops it back to number 16. They're looking for something, trying to set up an offense. 15 misses the net. That shot was Gordy Power. Oakville carries it up the floor. We got Eddie Q. Passes it over to Marley Angus. Walcott up top looking for the pass. Lombardi passes it down to Q. Q trying to get inside. Takes a shot off the post. Barrie passes it up the floor. Caught. He's on a breakaway. Shoots. Save. It's Caleb Creaser on the breakaway there. And the save by Kyle Hebert. Barrie loses the ball. Barrie recovers the ball. That's Caleb Creaser with the ball once again. One-handed pass. Tries throwing it back to Bailey Kerwin. Misses the pass but recovers it. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Takes a shot. Does not get a reset. Passes it up to Jack Follows. Jack Follows. Throws it up the floor. Delela. Matt Delela. Passes it back to Henry Follows. Follows. Kennery. That's Adam Wolf in the corner. Looking for something. Trying to get inside. Breaking around the top. Got Luke Dawick with the ball. Beats his defender but gets driven into the corner. Takes a low-angle shot, and that is handled by Ethan Woods. Ethan Woods walks the ball up. Passes it to number 7 in the corner. Devin Caulfield carrying it up. Passes it over. It's Connor Chisholm with the ball. Takes a long shot, misses the net. It's recovered by Jacob Power. Kevin Dong recovers it for the Buzz. Passes it up to Caleb Commandant. Commandant finds the handle on the ball. Passes it back to Walcott. That's Lombardi with the ball. Q has it in the far corner. Takes a shot. Pulls his defender out. Marley Angus. Pick set by Walcott. Angus takes the shot. Beats the goalie, but he deflected it away from the net. Henry Follows. Recovers the ball. Shovels it to Angus. Ball's with Lombardi. He takes a shot. Saved by Woods. Loose ball battle. Ball's still loose. Finally picked up by Lombardi. Eddie Q. Passes it up to Kyle Kennery. Walcott. Walcott has it low. Dodges low. Nothing there. Looking for a pass. Tries passing it to Lombardi. Misses the pass. Loose ball picked up by Kennery. Walcott. Henry Follows. Has the dodge. Goes for a shot. Save. Oakville has had a dominant offensive set here, but hasn't been able to get the ball in the net. Henry Follows. Dodges inside. Steps into the crease. That'll be Barrie ball. Connor Lint carrying it up. Yep. Oh, fuck me. We have a video issue. I am trying to fix that as we speak. Give me 1 moment. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Matt Delela carrying it up. Got Luke Dawick, has it in the corner. Luke Dawick. Kyle Kennery. Over to Eddie Q. Adam Wolf bringing it across the top. Barrie has the ball, passes it up. This up Lucas Renzetti. Number 9, Connor Chisholm has it low. Passes it down low. It's number 15, Gordy Power, trying to get inside. Tries to fight around Kevin Dong, but is unable to do so. Oakville recovers the ball. Carrying it up the floor. Oh. That was a risky check. He might have ran into the boards at the door there. Kevin Dong passes it up to Henry Follows. Henry follows. Back to Jaden Walcott. And there's a shot and a goal. That goal was scored by John Lombardi, and that will put the Buzz up 2-0. There's 13.5 minutes left in this first period, and the Buzz are up 2-0. Strong start for the Buzz. They've got to be happy with that. On the face-off one, pulled back by Barrie. Ball is loose. Eddie Q gets knocked down on the loose ball. Picked up Mazuka in front. Oh, he loses the ball. Had a mishandle, deked himself out. We got a Buzz ball on a loose ball push. Passes it back to Jack, follows. Passes it to Dawick and then goes for a change. Dawick down in the corner. Dawick comes up top, passes it off. Adam Wolf has the ball. Adam Wolf. Pass was for Marley Angus, but he couldn't handle it. Angus recovers. Passes it down. Luke Dawick. Over to Wolf. Wolf loses the ball. The ball is caught by Ethan Woods, the Barrie netminder. Barrie carrying it up the floor. That's Liam McCrory with the ball. Passes it back to Connor Chisholm. Down to Ben Trumbull. Devin Caulfield with the ball. Takes a shot, saved by Hebert. Chisholm. Has it low. Back to Chisholm. Chisholm takes a shot. That's a save by Hebert. Passes it up to Kevin Dong. Kevin Dong over to Walcott. Walcott carrying up the ball. Got 20 seconds on the shot clock, 12 minutes in the period. Eddie Q. We got John Lombardi looking for something. Back to Angus. Ball's in the corner with Jaden Walcott. Walcott takes a shot, saved by Woods. Ball is carried down the floor by Owen Cookdown. Barrie setting up an offense, trying to generate something. It's a missed shot. Goes for a rebound. That shot was taken by Jacob Power. Coleman with the ball. Over to Angus. Over to Gabura. Gabura carrying it down the floor. Henry follows. Passes it over to Eddie Q. They're trying to set up an offense. Walcott. Henry follows. Henry follows, trying to get past the defense, is unable to do so. Shovels it back to Walcott. Walcott breaking around the outside. Takes a shot. That's a goal. Snuck through the 5-hole. Woods thought he had it. He did not. Snuck through the middle. That'll make the score 3-0 for Oakville. Face-off that will the Buzz are up 3-0, and they have been dominant so far in this game. Barrie has had a few chances, but Hebert has shut them all down. That most recent goal, I'm sure Woods wishes he could have that one back. It's a 5-hole shot that snuck through just because of how he tried to drop down. Gabura carrying it down. Passes it back to Dawick. Ball's down in the corner with Marley Angus. Angus. Over to Lombardi. Passes in the middle for Kennery. Takes a shot, misses the net. It's Barrie ball. Bounced into the ceiling. That'll be Lucas Renzetti carrying the ball up. Passes it over to Connor Chisholm. Connor Chisholm behind the net. Looking for an opening. Trying to get past the Buzz captain, Matt DeLella. Passes it up to Bailey Kerwin. Misses the pass and it bounces down the floor. That's Liam McCrory with the ball. Just threw it down the floor. The shot clock was about to expire. Henry Follows has the ball, carrying it up the floor. Over to Adam Wolf. It's Eddie Q in the corner. Eddie Q looking for a shot. Tries a toe drag. Second man got him. Adam Wolf missed a pass there. That's picked up by Justin Berg. Berg carrying it down the floor. Takes a shot. Saved by Hebert. Jack follows. Pass back to Walcott. Marley Angus carrying it down the floor. He's looking for something. We got Adam Wolf with the ball. Tried to get inside. Passes back to Henry Follows. Missed the pass, but then recovered. Henry Follows takes a step back, takes a shot. Ethan Woods with the save. Barrie carries it up. It's 2-on-2. That's a save by Hebert. Hebert has been playing strong. His positional game is very good so far tonight. Commandant carrying it down. Over to Lombardi. Lombardi in the corner. Oakville. Fast break is over. And they get set up into their offensive set. Lombardi looking for something. Takes a shot, scores. That's a low-to-low shot that beat Woods on the far low side. 4-0 Oakville. Score is 4-0 for Oakville. Just exactly 12 minutes into the game. This is not the start that Barrie was hoping for. Let's see what adjustments that Barrie can make to try to stop the bleeding. Oakville has the ball. Henry follows. Passes it. That's Wolf. Wolf trying to dodge inside, is unable to do so. Luke Dawick passes it into the corner to Henry follows. Passes it in the middle. Kennery misses. Ball is recovered by Barrie. Passes it up to Justin Berg. He'll carry the ball up the floor. Passes back to 16. That's Bailey Kerwin. Kerwin holding it. Kerwin looking for a gap in the defense. Barrie trying to get inside. That was Brader Locklear-Fagan with the shot. John Lombardi. Popped it up to Angus, but he kept it for himself. That's Eddie Q. Took an outside shot, going for the 5-hole once again on Ethan Woods. And the ref has called a slashing call against Barrie. Penalty will be going against number 24, Caleb Creaser. Buzz Power Play is brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. Visit samuelrook.com to plan your financial future today. Marley Angus. Back to Angus. Down to Wolf. Back to Angus. Walcott takes the shot, misses. Angus recovers the ball. Waffle boarded around the boards there. Walcott looking for it. Angus. Wolf takes the shot. I believe it was blocked in front. Shot clock expires. Barrie ball. That is being carried up by Joe Connor. Oriel Mandeville has the ball right now. He's trying to kill some time. 18 on the shot clock. 1:10 left in the power play. That is Mandeville trying to kill off as much time as he can. Oh, sorry, that's ball's picked up by Kevin Dong. Henry follows, keeps it. Angus. Wolf takes a shot, saved by Woods. Angus. 30 seconds left in the power play. Back to Angus. Angus takes a shot, hit the defender. It's recovered by number 7 on Barrie. Barrie ball, loose ball push. Barrie passes it up to Connor Lint. He'll be going one-on-one against Caleb Commandant. Passes it back to Connor Chisholm. Chisholm trying to get low in the zone. He's up against the boards. Manages to get it over to Liam McCrory. McCrory trying to get down into the end. He's double teamed in the corner. Loose ball still loose in the far corner. 2 Oakville players against 1 Buzz player. That'll be Buzz ball as the shot clock expired. Matt DeLella carries it up for the Buzz. Eddie Q. Kyle Kennery. That's Luke Dawick breaking across the top. John Lombardi. 4 minutes left in the period. Loose ball battle in the corner. That will be won by Barrie. Carried up by Lucas Renzetti. It's passed up to Joe Connor. Connor. Back to Ben Trumbull. Trumbull passes into the corner. That pass is mishandled by Gordy Power. Barrie breaks inside. Tries to take a shot. Deked himself out. He had no angle to shoot at. Ball tried to be passed up for the fast break by Oakville. Ended up going into the Barrie bench. Just barely missed hitting their coaches. Connor Chisholm has the ball. That's 16 with the ball of Barrie. Passes it over. 7 takes a shot. Devin Caulfield in the corner fighting with Caleb Commandant for the loose ball. Caulfield passes, scores. That was a pass from Devlin Caulfield over to Bailey Kerwin, who wired it past Kyle Hebert. And that will be Barrie's first goal of the game. And I'm sure that goal has to be a huge relief for Barrie. They've started the long journey back to evening this game. It's a small step, but it is a step. Kevin Dong. Face-off violation on Barrie. Got Oak for the ball there. Jaden Wolcott. Henry follows. That scores. That's Kyle Kennery from the top of the dotted line, beat the goalie cleanly. And almost on the first play after Barrie scored their first goal of the game, Oakville scores, and they get back their 4-goal lead. Just under 3 minutes left in the first period. Loose ball battle. Won by Caleb Creaser. Creaser, all alone in the offensive zone. Barrie has to be cleaner on their changes. They were leaving Creaser completely alone against the entire Buzz defense while the rest of their players changed. Luke Dawick. Look. That was a missed pass from Lombardi to Kennery, recovered by Ethan Woods. Woods steps out of his crease, looking for a pass. That's Trumbull. Trumbull carrying it down the floor. Down in the corner. His pass to Bailey Kerwin. Barrie's goal scorer was missed, recovered by Barrie. That bounces back. Shot clock expires. Hebert will start with it. Passes it up to Delela. Jaden Walcott passes it over to Wolf. Eddie Q looking for something. Passes it inside. Wolf takes a shot. Missed the net, but it will remain. Ref is saying the shot was tipped, and it will remain Oakville ball. Angus passes it down. Barrie has changed their defense. They started out as a zone defense. They've switched to man-on-man. Hopefully that will prevent Oakville from just stepping in and taking shots. The zone defense wasn't nearly aggressive enough when players were trying to get into the middle. That's Jacob Power with the shot. Ball's recovered by Matt Delela. Delela. Barrie defenders are on him, trying to recover the ball. Don't manage to do it. Jack follows, carrying it up. Gets hit in the head, no call. That's Chris Don, or Mazuka, my mistake, carrying it up the floor. Phil Mazuka. Jaden Walcott, down to Henry follows. Back to Walcott. Walcott, Wolf. Pick and roll play between Kennery and Lombardi. Lombardi took the shot, missed the net. 1 second left in the period. Goalie just wires it into the ceiling, and that will bring the first period to a close. Score is 5-1 for Oakville. Not the start that Barrie wanted, definitely the start that Oakville wanted. Before we go to break, I'd like a quick word from our sponsors. Thank you to RBC Wealth Management. Visit SamuelRook.com to plan your financial future today. Thank you to Dynamic Health and Performance for sponsoring the Oakville Buzz and for sponsoring this broadcast. Thank you to Celtic. And finally, thank you to Oakville Honda. And thanks to everyone watching this broadcast. Your support of the team is very appreciated. I will go to break now. I will be back with you in 9 minutes for the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second period of this Junior A lacrosse game between the Oakville Buzz and the Barrie Lakeshores. In the first period, Oakville was dominant, getting out to a 4-0 lead. Barrie did score a goal, but Oakville almost immediately came back from that. And the score at the end of one was 5-1. Faceoff is won by Oakville. Phil Mazuka carries it down. Mazuka carrying it. Pass intercepted by Barrie. That's Caleb Creaser. Caleb Creaser with the interception. Passes it across the floor. 16 on Barrie. Passes it up to Connor Chisholm. Passes it down into the corner behind the net. Barrie looking strong off the start of the second period. And that was almost a very nice goal by Jacob Power. He managed to get inside and deked out the goalie, but hit the crossbar. It's a very strong start by Barrie. They've got to be happy with that. That was much more aggressive offensively and testing the Oakville defense much more than they did in the first period. Passes it back, Kerwin. That's Renzetti. Passes it over to near the bench. It's Connor Chisholm with the ball. There was an interference call, and it'll be Buzz ball. Kevin Dong, up to Wolf. Wolf has it in the Barrie zone. Passes it over to Walcott. Walcott shoots, misses the net. Loose ball 1, a number 5 on Barrie. That's Joe Connor. Coming in, it's a 1-on-2. Takes the shot. Bounces over the net and into the netting. That'll be Oakville ball. Adam Wolf will take the ball for Oakville. Jogs it up the floor. Luke Dahlwick has the ball in the corner. Trying to get around. Lombardi. Down to Kennery. Kennery coming around the top, looking for someone inside. No one's there. Henry follows, dodges. There's a pick set by Luke Dahlwick. Tried to switch, didn't work. Luke Dahlwick takes a shot, scores. That was a low bouncer into the bottom right-hand corner on Ethan Woods, and that will make the score 6-1 for Oakville. That's got to be disappointing for Barrie. They came out very strong, but were unable to maintain that or prevent Oakville from scoring. Matt DeLella has the ball off the faceoff. Eddie Q over to Kennery. Eddie Walcott back to Eddie Q. Eddie Q dodges. There's a pick. Takes the shot, misses the net. Ball's recovered by Angus, saved by Woods. Angus gets it in the corner. There was a call, and it'll be Barrie ball. It's 21 on Barrie. It's Justin Berg. He carries it up. Passes it down. Barrie, 16, steps in. That's Kerwin. Ball's recovered by Oakville. That'll be an Oakville ball. Phil Mazuka, or my mistake, a Barrie ball. Behind the net, looking for something. Barrie. That was Jacob Power, once again broke inside and got a good chance. Once again stepped in the crease and was unable to score. There's been some penalties called. There'll be 2 penalties to Jackman on Oakville and to, I believe, Connor Chisholm on Barrie. Yes, it is Connor Chisholm. I don't know what the calls are. As soon as they announce them, I will let you know. We'll have some 4-on-4 lacrosse. Barrie, Jacob Power, passes over. Oakville, or Barrie, carrying it around. Oakville, keeping them to the outside. He gets knocked down and he's stripped. Bear passes it up to Delela. Oakville, 4-on-4, looking for something on the inside. Luke Dawick over to John Lombardi. John Lombardi dodges to his offside, trying to get onto his forehand. Ball is carried up by Barrie. .50 seconds left in the 2 penalties. Ball's down in the corner. Carried out by number 7 on Barrie. Matt Delela carrying it up the floor. Over to Walcott. Up to Angus. Angus at the blue line. Walcott. Walcott down in the corner. Has it up to Eddie Q. Kyle Kennery. Kyle Kennery looking for something, trying to get inside. Took a shot, went into the rafters. Shot clock concluded. And Barrie will carry it up the floor. Number 6, that's Luke Renzetti. Oakville passes it up the floor. Breakaway. Henry follows. Scores! That was a breakout pass. Henry follows. Came off the bench for the penalized player going back to the bench. Bear saw him. Launched it down the floor. A few quick deeps. And that will make the game 7-1 for Oakville. Jack follows with the ball off the faceoff. Henry follows, the goal scorer. Adam Wolf in the corner, down to John Lombardi. Henry follows, took a low shot, went through the goalie's legs, but right out the other side of the crease. Ref didn't count it as a shot, which some of the Oakville players were disputing, but the shot clock expired regardless. Barrie player tried to roll it to his teammate. It was intercepted by Coleman. Coleman steps inside. One-timer from Walcott misses the net. Barrie carries it up the floor. That's Gordy Power carrying it up the floor, trying not to get stripped. This is Liam McCrory with the ball over to 14 on Barrie. That's Jacob Power. He's had a few good chances, but hasn't managed to hit the back of the net just yet. We got a shot. That's Braden Locklear-Fagan. Another shot from Barrie. That one is Devlin Caulfield. Phil Mazuka, breakaway. Scores! Phil Mazuka got the loose ball, went off the backboards, bounced down the floor. He got it, went right in. Just a clean shot, top left corner. Beautiful goal. Looked like the goalie was expecting some deeks that never came. And that will make it 8-1 Oakville. It's certainly not the game that Barrie was hoping for. But so far, Oakville has been absolutely dominant. Barrie can't be giving up so many breakaways. They absolutely can't be giving up so many close-in shots. They're asking way too much of Ethan Woods to be asking him to save all those breakaways. Eddie Q with the ball, dodging. Eddie Q over to Jaden Walcott. Jaden Walcott tries to dodge. Check. Yep, that was a illegal pick by Marley Angus. We'll switch it to Barrie possession. Passes it up the floor. Justin Berg carried it up. Tried to pass it into the bottom. There's a loose ball battle down in the corner. There's a loose ball battle down in the corner. Apologize. That corner is a blind spot for this camera. Jackman. It's a shot by Luke Dawick. Went off the goalie and into the stands. This will be buzz ball. Barrie has another penalty, once again to Connor Chisholm. This Buzz Power Play is brought to you by Dynamic Health Performance. That's a 2-minute penalty on Connor Chisholm for roughing. Shot by Adam Wolf, handled by Woods. Eddie Q in the corner. Tries to step in, sneak one past the goalie, doesn't take the shot. Lombardi, Wolf, Angus. Up top to Wolf, he's looking for a shot. Angus, it's too low, doesn't have an angle. Dawick, Wolf, takes the shot, misses the net. That goes out of bounds. That'll be Barrie ball. Did not touch anyone on the way out. That's Woods. Passes it up to Taylor Caulfield. That's Jacob Power with the ball. Oakville gets the ball. Wolf with the ball. Wolf passes it across the crease. That was Henry Follows looking for the one-timer. He missed the pass. Barrie has it. That's Caleb Creaser carrying the ball up the floor. Just killing some time on the penalty. 47 seconds left in the penalty. Just under 11 minutes left in the second period. We're almost at the halfway mark of the game. Barrie running it around. That's Liam McCrory ragging the ball. That shot clock violation. Ref says they got a shot off. They'll retain possession. It's once again Liam McCrory just ragging the ball, trying to kill off as much of the penalty as possible. 7 seconds left in the penalty. Loses the ball, being carried up the floor. Jackman takes a shot, hits the defender in the face. Ball recovered by Oakville. Taking up the floor, Caleb Commandant. Over to Marley Angus. Kyle Kennery. That's Luke Dawick with it in the corner. He's being double teamed. Penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Marley Angus. Ball's at Kyle Kennery. Tries to dodge to the inside. There's another defender there. Eddie Q takes a shot, misses the net. Ball bounces down the floor. Barrie player has it. One-on-one on the breakaway. Goalie didn't know where the ball was. Ended up in his stick anyways. This is Kevin Dong carrying it up the floor. Luke Dawick in the far corner. Passes it up to Jaden Walcott. It's down to John Lombardi. Lombardi passes it over to Walcott. Or Dawick. Now it's with Walcott. Wolf. Wolf steps inside. He gets leveled. Gets sandwiched. Lombardi takes a shot. That's Ethan Woods. Passes it off to Lucas Renzetti. Renzetti passes it up the floor. Jackman for Oakville. Recovers it. Gets a loose ball. Him and Coleman, 2-on-2. Passes it over to Coleman. Coleman elects to settle it down, but then dodges anyways. Takes the shot. Saved by Woods. It's recovered by Caleb Creaser. Creaser carrying it up the floor. Creaser tries to take a one-handed shot in the 5-hole. Does not go. While being carried up the floor, Kevin Dong passes it into the middle. One-timer by Marley Angus. Woods gets a piece of it. Woods tried to pass it up the floor and hit the ceiling. That'll be Oakville ball. Angus in the corner. Angus dodging. Takes a shot anyways. Saved by Woods. Eddie Q has room to shoot. Takes a shot. Saved by Woods. Barrie is still letting Oakville get far too many clean, unchallenged shots against Ethan Woods. Barrie needs to be stepping up on those shooters. They need to be making their lives harder than they are. That's Barrie in the corner. Loose ball. Passes it up to Kerwin, the goal scorer for Barrie. He takes a shot, misses the net. It's passed to him by Trumbull. And then Kerwin took the shot, missed the net. Matt Delela, the captain, carrying it up the floor. Dawick passes it down to Walcott. Walcott passes it up to Kennery. Henry follows. Over to John Lombardi. Takes a shot right into the stick. Barrie takes it up. That's Taylor Caulfield with the ball. Passes it down into the corner for Connor Chisholm. It's over to Mandeville. Now it's in the corner. Chisholm. Back to Mandeville. Takes the shot. Passes it around. Looking for an opening. This is Mandeville. Dodges. Looking for an opening. Saved by Hebert. Barrie recovers the ball. This is Chisholm with it. They got a reset off that shot. It's Mandeville. Looking for an opening. Up to Caulfield. Missed pass by Chisholm. Bounced into the Barrie bench. And that will be Oakville ball. That'll be picked up by Commandant. There's an upcoming penalty against Barrie for the cross-check just as the man went to the bench. We'll see what the actual call is. Once Barrie puts the ball, they've got an empty net. They've got a 6-man on for the delayed penalty. Eddie Q, Walcott, Dawick. They've got room. They got to find the open man. Takes the shot, scores. That's Walcott. Jaden Walcott with the goal. Shot over the top of his defender, hit the bottom corner. It's 9-1 for Oakville. Oh no, the penalty was a too many men penalty against Barrie. I guess the man going to the bench decided not to at the last second, and it made it so they had too many men on the floor outside of the change box. Loose ball battle in the corner off the face-off. Won by Caleb Commandant for Oakville. Passes it back. Henry follows. Into the corner for Dawick. Marley Angus. Kennery. Kennery looking for an opening. Lombardi takes a shot, misses the net. Henry follows. Henry follows, gets the rebound. Kyle Kennery recovers it. John Lombardi drops the ball. It's a Barrie ball. It's being carried up by Creaser. Creaser holds on to it. pass to his teammate at the top was intercepted. Oakville coming back with it now. This is Jackman. Jackman with the ball. Passes it over to Dawick. Dawick looking for something. Passes it to Angus. Down to Walcott. Walcott, Eddie Q with Eddie Q with the ball. One-timer. Bounces back up to Barrie. Barrie's got it. That's number 14. That's Jacob Power with it. Joe Connor takes the shot, saved by Hebert. Pass down to Wolf. Wolf carrying it up the floor. We got 4 minutes left in the second frame. That's Lombardi. Over to Dawick. Angus in the corner. Wolf. This is John Lombardi. Over to Henry Follows. Wolf scores. That was a pass from Henry Follows in the corner. Adam Wolf cut across the middle. Cut the pass. Ran right past the goalie. Snuck it into the far top corner. And the Buzz will hit double digits. That'll be 10-1. 10-1 with 3.5 minutes left in the second period. Jack Follows, gets the loose ball. Jack Follows, back to Kevin Dong. Dawick, Buzz is changing. Dawick, Eddie Q. Jaden Walcott, over to Wolf, or Lombardi, my mistake. Henry Follows, got an assist on the last goal, scores now. That was a shot, bounce shot to the far side. Barrie is still not contesting these shots anywhere near enough. Oakville has some very skilled shooters. If Barrie lets them keep shooting, they're going to keep scoring. Barrie needs to be getting on Oakville's hands, doing anything they can to stop them being able to catch and throw easily. Coleman had the ball. Loose ball battle. Knocks the stick out of the Barrie player's stick. Angus won the ball battle. Loose ball battle, passed it to Dong, then went back to Angus. Angus running down into the zone. Wolf. Barrie player stripped Luke Dawick. Ball's down in the corner. There'll be Barrie ball in the Buzz end. A slow change from both teams, and no one is able to capitalize on that. Over to Devlin Caulfield. It's a shot. Shot taken by Bailey Kerwin, the Barrie's only goal scorer. Ball's at the top of the zone with Braden Locklear-Fagan. Barrie. A missed pass, and Jack Follows recovers the ball. He carries it up the floor. Jack Follows over to Delela, misses the net. And that went out of bounds. That will, ref is saying it went off a Barrie player. That will remain Oakville ball. I'm not sure about that hitting a Barrie player, but that's what the ref said. Eddie Q. Jaden Walcott. Henry Follows has it. Henry Follows, beats his man, he's inside, takes a shot, saved by Woods. Woods passes it up, going for the breakaway, ends up just being recovered by Oakville. They'll come back to the other way. Commandant. Passes it to Walcott. Back to Commandant in the middle. He takes a shot. Saved by Woods. He had to check behind him. carried up the floor by Barrie. Devlin Caulfield. Caulfield looking for something. He's got the Buzz player on him hard. This is Chisholm for Barrie, looking for something on the far side. Takes a shot, misses the net. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You're going to have a lot of difficulty scoring goals from there. Hebert gives it to Jack Follows. Jack Follows, bringing it up the floor. Stops back. Passes it to Wolf. Less than a minute left in the second period. 38 seconds. Marley Angus steps in. Takes a shot. Goalie gets enough of it. It's being pushed against the boards. A timeout has been called. Barrie had the ball. Called a timeout with 28 seconds left in the second period. The score is 11-1. This has been an incredibly one-sided game. Barrie has just got to get something, anything going. I'm not sure if Barrie can come back at this point, but a goal to end off the second period would be a huge morale boost going into the intermission. Players are coming back out. Barrie will start with the ball. They have pulled their goalie for a 6-man. Let's see what they can do here. Passes it up to Chisholm. Chisholm back to the other Barrie player, number 7. Chisholm. Chisholm passes it into the corner. 10 seconds left in the period. Looking for something. Barrie needs to take a shot. 4 seconds. Takes a shot, misses the net. It's 0.6 seconds left in the period. I'm not sure what Barrie was trying to do there, but they were not generating anything on that last play of the period. The off-ball players weren't moving. I'm not sure what the actual plan was, other than to just wait out the clock and take a shot. Doesn't seem like a productive use of a timeout to me. At the end of 2 periods, the score is 11-1 Oakville. Very dominant. Very dominant for Oakville. Oakville will be very happy with how this game is going. Barrie, not so much. Before we go to the intermission, let's have a quick word from our sponsors. Thank you very much to Oakville Honda for your support. Thank you to Celtic, a SmartWay transport partner. Thank you to Dynamic Health and Performance. And finally, thank you very much to RBC Wealth Management. Thank you very much. I will be taking a break now for the second intermission. I will be back with you in 9 minutes for the final period. Welcome back to the game. It's the third period of the game between Oakville and Barrie in the Junior A Lacrosse League. First two periods, it's been all Oakville, with the score being 11-1 after two periods. Let's see what Barrie can do here. Face-off violation against Oakville. That'll be a Barrie ball. This is Connor Chisholm carrying the ball up the floor for Barrie. This is Barrie breaking in. That's Liam McCrory. He gets a shot from the inside. That was saved. Connor Chisholm, shot there. Oakville recovers it. Carried by Caleb Commandant. He's double teamed on the boards. Loses the ball. That's Trumbull for Barrie. Has the ball. Passes it back to McCrory. Passes it over to Connor Chisholm. Back to McCrory. It's on the far side. Takes a shot. Scores. That is Jacob Power for Barrie. That'll get their second goal of the game. That is over a period since Barrie last scored. That's Eddie Q and Brett Hanzor on the faceoff. Oakville was in. Commandant had a break in there. Or my mistake, that's Phil Mazuka had the breakaway, had a good chance against Barrie. Against the Barrie netminder Ethan Wood, but was unable to capitalize. Devlin Coffett has it. Passes it back. It's Braden Luckner-Fagan. Passed it back to Kerwin. Got Gordy Power. Oh, and Barrie scored again. 2 split goals in the first 2 minutes of the period. Barrie has come out very strong at the start of the second period, or start of the third period. So far, they've done everything right. They've been more aggressive. They've been getting shots off. They haven't been taking low percentage shots. This is Connor Chisholm carrying it down into the zone. Another shot breaks the goalie's neck protector. Shot by Connor Chisholm shattered Kyle Hebert's neck protector. He'll have to get another one. Appears that Kyle B. Hebert will be using the other Oakville goalie's helmet. That's Sam Haynes' helmet. He was fitting it a bit there. Hebert looks ready to go. Let's hope he can adjust to a different helmet. Marley Angus carries it up the floor. Passes it over to Jaden Walcott. Walcott going into the zone. Looking for an opening. Finds Adam Wolf. Takes a shot, misses. Ball recovered by Marley Angus. Angus passes over to Eddie Q. Eddie Q trying to get open. Behind the back pass. Not sure who that pass was intended for. Eddie Q recovers it, but the shot clock expires. Barrie has it down in the zone. It's Hanser. Hanser with the ball. Takes a shot. Blocked by a defender. That third Barrie goal was by Gordy Power with assists to Trumbull and Locklear Fagan. Oakville has the ball. They've been outscored in the first few minutes of this period, 2-0. Still have an 8-goal lead. Dawick passes it around the top. Walcott takes a shot. Shot clock expires once again. Barrie has been very impressive so far. That's a few times in a row that Oakville has been unable to get a legitimate chance. That's Chisholm breaking down the side for Barrie. Trying to get another quick goal. Barrie fighting in. That's Power. Coleman passes it over to Delela. Delela passes it up the floor. That's Caleb Commandant. Got Eddie Q. Dekes the goalie out of his pants and scores. And that will put the score at 12-3 for Oakville. That'll be Eddie Q's first goal of the game and his 4th point. Barrie has the ball, running down. That's Mandeville with the ball. Mandeville looking, trying to get down. Passes it back up top. It's McCrory down into the corner. In the corner, Creaser. Barrie looking around, looking for anything. Marley Angus carrying it up the floor. Passes over to Henry Follows. Henry Follows looking to generate something, takes a shot. Goalie got it with his toe. Went the wrong way, but his leg was there to bail him out. Loose ball battle, down low in the corner. Won by John Lombardi. It's Oakville ball, called by the refs. Walcott, over to Angus. Angus dodges low into the corner. Pick and roll with Walcott, doesn't work. Q. It's John Lombardi, took a clean shot. That kind of shot Barrie can't be letting them take. Eddie Q. Takes another shot as the shot clock expires. Oh, and we have a fight. It's Eddie Q for Oakville. I can't tell who the Barrie player is. That is Lucas Renzetti for Barrie and Eddie Q for Oakville. And that will be offsetting 5-minute major penalties for the two players. Jaden Walcott has the ball, looking for an opening. Walcott, Luke Dawick has it low in the corner. Luke Dawick carries it up. Walcott. Barrie carries it up. Connor Chisholm. And a very nice shot from Connor Chisholm. Pegs the top right corner from a very low angle. I have to imagine that Kyle Hebert was certain that he had that covered, but Connor Chisholm managed to find just a small sliver of space. That will make it 12-4 in favor of Oakville. In the first 6 and a bit minutes of the third period, Barrie has scored 3 goals compared to the 1 they did in the first 40 minutes of the game. Has a risky roll over to the player near the bench. Passes it down. Barrie, that's Gordy Power, going into the corner. Getting attacked by Commandant. Comes out in front of him. Gets a shot saved by Hebert. Got Adam Wolf. Behind the back by Lombardi. Ball's over to Angus. Walcott recovers the ball. Walcott trying to take a shot. As the shot clock expires, misses the net. Bounces down, Barrie ball. Ball will be taken by Joe Connor. Now it's being carried up by Bailey Kerwin. Down to Chisholm. Oh, almost hits the same corner again. Connor Chisholm hit the far post just beside the top corner. He likes taking that shot. And if Oakville keeps letting him take it, that's going to be dangerous. Trumbull. Shot blocked by Oakville. This is Braden Locklear-Fagan with it. Saved by Hebert. Coleman. Luke Buck. Jaden Walcott. Kyle Kennery. That's Lombardi. Breaks into the middle and scores. That was just a straight bulldog past his defender into the middle. Barrie's defense was far too spread out, and that will get the game up to 13-4. Face-off won by Hanzar for Barrie. Passes it over. This is Taylor Caulfield with the ball. Pass with Gordy Power. That was for John Lombardi. That completed his hat trick for the game. 3rd goal of the game. This is Barrie. Pass it over McCrory. Has it low. Takes a shot. Misses the net. Shot clock expires. Ball passed up to Marley Angus. Angus dodges, then decides against it. Walcott. Walcott has the ball. He's tried to do it behind the back. Got it into the corner as the shot clock expired. Got Trumbull carrying it down into the Oakville end. This is McCrory, takes a shot, saved by the arm of Kyle Hebert. And we got Oakville ball. Passed over to Henry Follows. Got Marley Angus with the ball. Pass it over. Henry Follows has it. Breaking down. Follows had an opening there, but I don't think he realized it. Angus takes a shot, scores. Goalie went the wrong way. Goalie went the wrong way, and he scored low on the left side. That'll make the score 14-4 for Oakville. We've got some penalties with the scuffle. On that face-off there was a penalty given to Barrie. Barrie's number 14, Jacob Power. I'm not sure for what. I will let you know as soon as I do. Walcott has it down to Kennery. Henry Follows behind the net. Adam Wolf takes a shot, misses the net. Henry Follows. Angus at the top. Angus and Wolf. Walcott goes to step in, then decides not to. Walcott steps in this time, misses the net. Rebound is recovered by Barrie. Owen Cook down, brought the ball up, passed it over to Bailey Kerwin. And Connor Chisholm with the ball. Hits the net from way out. Easy save by Hebert. Barry's got the ball. This Buzz penalty kill is brought to you by Celtic. Dawick. Or Buzz power play, my mistake. This Buzz power play is brought to you by Celtic. Adam Wolf carries it up. Setting up the offense. Lombardi over to Dawick. Dawick steps in like he's going to shoot. Wolf does the same. Back and forth between Dawick and Wolf. Dawick steps in, takes a shot off the knee of Ethan Woods. Barrie carries it down. Hits the post again. That's the third or fourth post that Barrie's hit this period. The shot was Caleb Creaser trying to reach around the goaltender. Walcott over to Kennery. Henry Follows, takes a shot, saved by Ethan Woods. Running down the floor is Caleb Creaser, trying to go in alone. Has three guys on him. He's trying to get loose. Gets dragged down. Dragged down by Oakville's Gabura. Ref calls Barrie ball. Barrie carries it. Not sure what the call was, but it's Oakville ball. And Matt DeLella is in alone. One defender. Scores. That was a change of possession at the top of the zone. Barrie made a very poor change, and there was no one to defend Matt DeLella from just running in and scoring. That'll make the score 15-4. Off the face-off, Barrie wins it. They have the ball. We've got Bailey Kerwin with the ball. And we've got an interference penalty called against Brett Hanzor on Barrie. And this will be a Buzz power play. Most recent power play, Luke Dawick scored. This Buzz power play is brought to you by Oakville Honda. Thank you for your support. Adam Wolf has it. Dawick. Back to Dawick. Wolf sets a pick. Lombardi steps around the pick and scores. Very basic power play. Worked perfectly. Wolf stepped in, set the pick. Lombardi stepped around the pick, had the entire middle wide open, fired the ball into the net. That will make the score 16-4 and give the Buzz a 12-goal lead. The closest that Barrie has gotten since in this period was they were within 8 at one point. Now they are down by 12. Kevin Dong passes it over to Eddie Q. Eddie Q back to Walcott. Walcott running in. Back to Henry Follows. Walcott. That was a shot by Eddie Q, saved by Woods. Tries to pass it down to the man running for the net. Gets it in front. Tried to pass it up. Commandant didn't know where it was. Ball recovered by Trumbull. Passes it back to Connor Chisholm. Shot taken. The shot was taken by Bailey Kerwin, saved, and is recovered by Locklear Fagan. Ball's down low in the corner. Looking for something, seeing what they can get. This is Kerwin, takes a shot, bounces into the netting. Ref says it didn't touch anyone. That'll be Oakville ball. Matt Delela passes it up. Angus. Angus back to Walcott. Walcott back down to Angus. Angus to Follows. Follows down to Wolf. Wolf steps in, takes a shot, saved by Woods. That shot is recovered by Joe Connor. Joe Connor carries it up the floor. It's Jacob Power with the ball. Back it over to Joe Connor. To Caulfield. Devlin Caulfield with the ball right now. Takes a long shot as the shot clock was expiring. Easy save by Hebert. Jack Follows, carrying it up the floor. This is Luke Dawick. Passes it back. Pass corralled by Eddie Q. That's it to Adam Wolf. Over to Angus. Luke Dawick took a shot right into the stick. Right into the stick of Ethan Woods. Barrie carries it up the floor. Chisholm. Chisholm down to McCrory. McCrory looking for something. Passes over to Locklear Fagan. Locklear Fagan looking for a shot. Passes over to Trumbull. Trumbull took a shot there. It was saved. Oakville had the ball. Covered by Trumbull. Barrie has the ball, passes in front to Kerwin. Gabura was there, blocks the pass, didn't happen. Ball being held by Locklear Fagan, passes up to Hanser. Locklear Fagan has Jackman on him. Jackman putting a lot of pressure on him. This is Kerwin. Kerwin dodging. Takes a shot from a low angle. Good save by Hebert. We've got Phil Mazuka carrying it up. Passes it off to Eddie Q. We have 2.5 minutes left in the third period of this game. The score is 16-4 in favor of Oakville. Jaden Walcott. Oh, and we have a breakaway. Number 5 on Barrie takes a shot. Huge save by Hebert. Oakville bench loves it. Hebert passes up to Kevin Don. That was Joe Connor on the breakaway for Barrie. Adam Wolf. It doesn't seem like the change in helmet has affected Kyle Hebert. Got Luke Dawick down low. Eddie Q. Behind the back pass as the shot clock expired. Ball being carried up by Taylor Coffin. And we have another Barrie penalty to Gordy Power. Not sure what the call was for. This power play is brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. Visit SamuelRook.com to plan your financial future today.
Barrie penalty is number 15, Gordy Power, 2 minutes for slashing.
Yeah, the penalty was on Gordy Power, 2 minutes for slashing. This will be a Buzz power play. Wolf passing it around the top, looking for an opening. Loose ball battle in the corner. Barrie fighting for it after that shot. Barrie recovers it. The Barrie carries the ball up. Chisholm. Chisholm carrying it down behind the net, trying to kill off some time off the penalty. Less than a minute left in the penalty, 30 seconds left in the game. Shot clock expired, 27 seconds left in the game. Jack follows, holds it for Oakville. He's going to let the clock run down. There's 16-4 in favor of Oakville. 10 seconds left in the game. They're just going to wait out the rest of the game. And with that, the game will come to an end. Final score, your Oakville Buzz 16, Barrie Lakeshores 4. And this is a big win for Oakville. That will put them up to a 3-8 record. This will drop Barrie to 0-11. Thank you very much for tuning in to this broadcast of the Oakville Buzz versus the Barrie Lakeshores. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you to all our sponsors. We'll be live once again on Thursday. I hope to see you there. That'll be at 7 o'clock. Once again, this has been Ben Follows. Ben Follows with the live stream of this game. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.